20 years. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. I'm like, I can't even believe it. Let me get my group open here really quick so that I can see comments. There is a link here if you want to comment, which I hope you will. Click that link and just register so that then it'll pop up your name when you go to comment so I can see who it is. But in the meantime, let me get this popped up here. All should be good. Oh my gosh, we're celebrating 20 years, and I pulled together some of my favorite products over the last 20 years. You guys, it's funny. I was just talking on stage last weekend about training how I've been building my business and how my business grew over COVID, which is crazy, and how it continues to grow even after 20 years. So I wanted to do sort of a little celebration with you as well. So not only am I going to share my favorite products, but can you see? Those are bags, gift bags. I have 20 gift bags out there that are all set up and ready. And I'm going to offer those. I packed them all up, and each one has a number on it. And I decided during the sale, just if you pop in and you're like, oh my God, I want to pick something up, awesome. Jump in there. And if you order over $50, you're going to get to pick a bag. Now, some of them might be $10 value. I know there's at least one that's $60 value. So I have product, I have gifts, I have tools, I have all kinds of things in there. So it's just a little fun way to celebrate. I would love to know how, as you come on, tell me, and when did we first meet? Where did we first meet? Like how are we connected? Because I will tell you, I started this business in 2002. My youngest was 6 months old, and I was looking for a way to, first of all, I tried the products. I was looking for a way to work for myself from home, but I was like really nervous to be a stay-at-home mom because I had always worked. I worked in the cruise business. I traveled. I loved it. But I was forced to make a decision, and I was like, what can I do? So when I was introduced to SeneGence, I'll be totally honest. I was at a trade show helping my sister, and she's like, oh, you should go over to that booth because there was all these women over at this one booth. And I was like, what's so big about that booth? So I went over there, and all these ladies were going, oh my gosh, check this out. It doesn't come off. Lip color, it stays on all day. And I'm like, it's lip color. I told my sister, I'm not interested. And she goes, oh my God, come on. So we went over there and we tried the LipSense on. And you guys know, you're here. You know that, sorry, trying to read these things. You know that some people, I love it. That's pretty funny. Some people, when I first tried LipSense, I was like, okay, whatever. It's not coming. I don't get it. Like, what's the deal with it, right? And then she said, go eat lunch with your sister. You guys go have fun together and look at each other's lips. Well, you know, if you've been wearing LipSense, it was still there after we ate lunch. It wasn't on our napkins when we wiped our face. It wasn't on our hamburgers. It was like, it was on. You are my mother in Cincinnati. Oh, because you were born there. Thank you. That's pretty funny, Charlie. I'm guessing that's Charlie, even though I can't see who posted it, but I'm kind of guessing that's my daughter, Charlie. Oh my gosh, I know that dental convention was a huge part of my business right from the beginning. Like, it seriously was a big part of how I connected with a lot of women. So anyway, a year later, after I tried the lip color, because I was like, I'll do a party someday. I have sisters. We'll have fun. And I never did it. And then I heard people talking about it as a business because I was looking for something. I was doing scrapbooking, which was fun, and I was doing well, but it was like, oh, I don't have time for that in my life with little ones. So then she showed me about SeneGence, and I was like, okay, I need to do this. So I signed up before I'd ever tried anything other than that one demonstration at the trade show. And then I started my business just doing in-home parties, really. My neighborhood, I remember my very first party, I had a show. I said, come over at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. And I'll do 3 different parties in one day at my house. My baby was in a little bouncy seat at the edge of the table, and I was demonstrating product and showing it. I had people at my house the entire day, like nonstop through the day from 10 in the morning until probably 8 o'clock at night. It was crazy. And so that's kind of what launched me with this business. And I found that it was a fun way for me to not only make money, but to still connect and have that relationship with women that I was like, I'm a social person. The last 2 years was really hard for me. I'm a social person. I like connecting. I love, I felt like, oh my God, women out there need to know about these products, because working for the cruise line, I was in front of people all the day, all the time. It was sweaty. It was hot. I had a white collar and my makeup would always get all over my collar. And when I tried these and I realized what these products did, I was like, women everywhere need to know about these products. So anyway, that was how I started. And the Seattle Dental Convention, oh my gosh, I know. That was huge for me. I met so many wonderful people that are still in my team and still my customers. I did that every year for so long, so long. That was a fun trade show. The other thing that I met a lot of you at was the Monroe Fair in Monroe, the Evergreen State Fair in Monroe. I've also done the Puyallup Fair in Washington State a couple times. I am now in Colorado Springs. I love it here. Oh my gosh, we're going to hike our first 14er this month. I'm a little nervous, but we go hiking every weekend, most weekends, I should say. And I love it here. So anyway, when you come on, pop in, comment where you first met me, when that was. And if you remember your first LipSense color, share that too. I think my very first one was a color called Dark Pink, which actually came back for a little while, but it's gone again. Dark Pink and Snow. Snow was like almost a frosty-ish clear white with sparkles. So it just kind of lightened up. I always wear super light colors. Oh, look at me today. I'm wearing like a very nude color. But we're going to talk about my top 20 products. And if you order anything over $50, all you have to do is comment below. You get to be the first to pick. Once this video is over, I'm going to keep it right here in the group. And anyone else, if you watch the replay, comment #replay. And when you're ready to place an order, just let me know that you watched this video. It's just #20year. And I will make sure you get in the drawing. The first 20 orders over $50 are going to get to choose. And like I said, I know there's at least one worth over $60. It's one of my favorites. So as I go through, you're going to find out which one. So, all right, let's get started here. And you never know, I may have prizes along the way. But anyway, I just wanted to come in and just sort of share my top things, tell a little bit of stories. If you have a story about how we met, where we met, share it, because it's kind of fun to think about it. When I was on stage last weekend, I was talking about, I started this business in 2002. That is before Facebook. That's before social media. So any order starting today, I can't tell who is commenting on that, but it's starting right now, this one. So this is kind of a new thing. I've been doing lots of sales. We had that really amazing LipSense sale just last week. It came out right before I left on my trip. 15% off LipSense. Like, we never do that ever. And the company popped that one out there. So I'm so glad so many of you got to take advantage of that sale. So this is starting right now, as of today, through the weekend. Any $50 order, I'm going to let you choose one of my gift bags. So much fun. All right, so let's see here. Let me bring this up. Let's tell you a little story about this, because this is my Kiss Me Katie LipSense color. Actually, I have it here. There it is, right there. So this was a color. I was able to do a one of our incentives was you had to hit a goal or something, and then your name got chosen. This was way back. I don't even remember how long, 15 years ago, something like that. And the founder of the company Joni Rogers Conte. Oh my gosh, she's been to my house in Snohomish. She came to my house, did a training for me, met my kids. They tried on all her fur coats and high-heeled shoes, and it was so much fun. She actually walked through mud because there was a problem in the direction. She couldn't figure out how to get to my house. And there was a little, some of you remember, behind our house in Snohomish, there was like a fire emergency only little alley, and directions would bring you to one area, but you couldn't cross through it. And it would take like another 15 minutes to drive around to get into my neighborhood. So her driver one time parked right there, and we drove out to go get her, and she walked in her high heels, her fur coat, dragging her suitcase 2 blocks to get me. This is the founder and owner of our company. I can't believe I made her do that. But anyway, so much fun, the stories I have. It's so cool. It was so much fun. But anyway, I won a chance to talk about this color. Why do I not have, this looks like a new one. Nope, this is it. All right, let me just show you. So the story about this product, this is Kiss Me Katie. The way we came about picking this is my girls and I wanted a color that wasn't so old. That's kind of what we thought. I was like, what, in my early 40s. And my girls were thinking like, oh my gosh, all the colors are like bold, red and mauve colors and pinks. And they were like, you need to do something that's a little more young, a little more fun. So what we did is we cut out of the magazine, my daughters and I, pictures of nail polish, pictures of clothing, pictures of all these things that were the color that we wanted. We made a collage. We sent the collage into the company. The company went through and played and tested out some colors, and they sent me 6 tubes of color with no name on it and no labels. 6 tubes, and they said, okay, which one do you like the most? Which is closest to what you were looking for? So we played around with that for a while, and some of you may even remember I did a contest to help me name it. We kind of played around with the colors to see which one we liked the best, and it ended up one of the distributors, when my name was first drawn, she came up with the name, and that's the one we stuck with. Well, I think she started with Kiss Me Kate. And I said, that's perfect, except it needs to be Kiss Me Katie. Well, here's a little side note. Most of you don't know. When I sent everything in, the company made the color. They sent me a big promotional bag of 20 of them, I think. They gave it to me, and it said, Kiss Me Kate. That was the name. And I was like, that isn't the name. The whole point was for it to be my name. They went back and they changed every one of these labels, and they made new labels for all the product. Oh my God, they probably hated me. But that was the whole point, was for it to be my name. It was just a really fun thing. So it's Kiss Me Katie, not Kiss Me Kate. And it's just a fun, light, soft, pinky peach color. And let's just show you, because this is a color my girls and I decided would be really fun. Where is it on my hand? There. You can kind of see it. So it's got like a little subtle shimmer to it. Let me get it up closer. Get some light on it. It's just real pretty, almost a frosty, light pinky peach color. So I love it. It's $25. And the link, does the link pop up? I don't even know. It's supposed to pop up there. Let's see if I can remember it, how to make this work. I haven't done this in so long. Let's see. Anyway, Kiss Me Katie. That's how the story of Kiss Me Katie LipSense came to be. And I absolutely love it. But you can't just wear LipSense by itself, right? You want to wear it with one of the moisturizing shea butter and vitamin E glosses. No wax. Wax seals your lips. You don't want to seal your lips. You want moisture coming in and hydrating your lips. And that keeps your color on longer and keeps your lips feeling really good and hydrated and moisturized. So the next thing is the lip glosses, which come in clear, matte, shimmery, and so many tinted glosses now. When I started, I think we had glossy, pearl, and matte. That was like the main thing. Oh, and then soon after, we came out with gold glitter, pink glitter, and silver glitter. Now we probably have 30 shades of of glosses, at least. Lots of different tinted glosses. But the reason I wanted to show you this new one, it's called Aspire Gloss. And the reason I want to show you is this just came out last weekend. It was created similar to Kiss Me Katie by a gal in Colorado who got to choose a charity. So proceeds from this, up to $10,000, will be donated to Crossroads Safe House in Colorado. And it is a location that helps support domestic abuse, victims of domestic abuse, women and children. And this color is so pretty. Let's just put it on. It's so pretty. I love it. It's just a nice nude, natural, almost a champagne-y pink shimmer. Put some on my hand here so you can see it. There you go. Right there. You see it? So it's sort of almost just like a champagne nude color. I love it. And so a portion of the proceeds from this go directly to support the victims of domestic abuse in Colorado. So I'm really excited, and I hope you will order one of these, because for each one, my goal is to sell 20 of them before the end of the weekend. 20 of these glosses. They're $20 a piece. For my 20-year anniversary, I will donate and match an additional $1 for each tube sold. If we sell 200, I will donate $200. I love this charity. I love the whole idea. Our company runs our own nonprofit, where as distributors, we can choose organizations that we are wanting to support, and they will help us create promotions around it and ways that we can support the charities. But this one goes to Crossroads Safe House in Colorado. It's such a beautiful gloss. It has like a little shimmer in it. I don't know if it's focusing on there. It's so pretty. So I would love it if you need a gloss to bump up your order, or you just want to support a good cause. Maybe you could even order one and give it to someone else, but your purchase is going to go to support Crossroads Safe House. All right, so that's like kind of number one. It's two things, but it's number one, because you can't have the lip color without the gloss. And remember, every $50 order, the first ones that come in, you're going to get to draw one of those gift bags, and I'll even run out in the hallway and get it to you. All right, the next thing, oh my gosh, I didn't grab one to show you. Let me grab one. So pretty. I love the packaging. This is the neck cream. So it's the lifting and firming neck cream. And even though you're in, you want one, tell me your name, because I can't see. It only says Facebook user. It's not telling me who the user is. Why isn't it even showing on my phone? I can't see. It only says Facebook user. Charlie, good. And you would love it. I think this would be awesome, Charlie. And I would even suggest maybe you promote that to your friends, because who doesn't need a good moisturizing gloss? It's so pretty and natural. It's $20, and up $10,000 is going to be donated to Crossroads Safe House. Just a little FYI. And I would challenge you, can you sell 20 of them also? Anyway, okay, so this is now why isn't it, this is so weird. Okay, there. This is the neck cream. It's designed for your neck to make it smoother. I know when I sleep, I'm a side sleeper, and so I get lots of wrinkles in there. This has been amazing. I've noticed when I look at pictures too, I'm like, wow, this really is working. And I've learned a few extra things, even though it's designed, it was formulated for your neck. It works on other areas too. That's all I'll say. Like maybe that or that. Also here, I bring it all the way up onto my jowls. I really could use just like a little. Anyway, someone was telling me they used it on their eyes, their eyelids, and it's really helped with their hooded eye. I just heard that this weekend, so I might be trying that every day now. Anyway, I love this product. And this one, it's just so nice. You pop off the lid, you just squish it, and just the perfect amount pops up through the top. There you go. Neck cream. Love it. Love it. So if you have anywhere you need lifting and firming, Something to consider. So let's see. We got that. Charlie. Oh, by the way, yeah, let me write you down, Charlie, because every single person gets to draw. So since you did that, I'm going to let you pick a number between 1 and 20. All right, let's do my 20 people. 20 giveaways. Charlie, you shout out a number. I'm going to grab a bag and you will have a gift with your purchase. And what I'll do is I'll just invoice you. And then when I get it to you, I will include whatever your gift is. 13, lucky 13. I should know that. Okay, I'm going to get it here. You can watch me. Let me put that down for a minute so you can see. I'm getting that. Number 13. Okay, let's see what it is. It's a beautiful bag. Oh, you're going to like this, Charlie. Okay, this is what you have. You have a lovely terry cloth headband. You get the Lip Smooth. This is the exfoliating lip conditioning cream. It smells like cookies, but it helps exfoliate dry lips. Your own lip balm. This is clear. It's not the tinted ones, but oh my gosh, amazing. And my favorite little scrubby. This is a great way to just help exfoliate your lips. It's a real gentle silicone scrubby. Bigger on one side, little scrubbies on the other, and you just gently scrub off your lip. So congratulations, Charlie. I'm going to put that on here. Oh, wait, you have to buy more than that then because it's a $50 order. But I know you will because you already told me what you want. So look at that. I just jumped the gun. I was so excited. Number 13 is Charlie. We'll get you up to a $50 order, I'm sure. Okay, so let's get on with the show. What is the next thing on my list? Oh my gosh. Neotite. I'm almost done. I love this. This product, if you have any kind of starting to see any kind of laugh lines around your eyes or puffiness or dark circles, this is going to be your best friend. Neotite is a very light, thin cream. It's very sheer cream. And you just pat it on under and above your eyelids. I do it twice a day. It's part of my skincare routine. Oh my gosh, it starts to work. You'll see a difference in your eyes in an hour. It's that fast. But over time is when you really see the difference. Droopiness, lifting, it lifts the eyes a little bit. It just like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. So that is my next favorite. Sorry, a little message came in. That is one of my favorites. It's so cool. Like I love it. And I don't even remember what number one. Holy cow, 3? I think that's number 3. Product number 3. It's amazing. And it's getting recognition all around in all the newspapers and magazines and things because it's like you see and feel the difference right away. Climate control. Holy cow, is this not amazing? Like anyone who's using our skincare, this is like one of the first things I say, you need climate control because this has sodium hyaluronate that is like hyaluronic acid, if you've heard of it, holds 1,000 times its weight in moisture. It gets deep into the beginning cell level of your skin to lubricate between the cells. I have really sensitive skin. So when I first started using this skincare, I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? My skin's getting worse. It's reacting. Something's happening. And they kept saying, keep using it because it takes your skin from when you're around 30 years old, it takes almost 30 days from the time your cell is formed to get to the surface. So you start using a new skincare and you start to feel things happening, and this gets in there and helps lubricate so the cells aren't rubbing on each other. It adds that extra moisture. It fights free radicals, helps repair the cell wall so that it's more luminous and round, which reflects the light and the moisture. So it makes your skin look real glowy, dewy, right? It's amazing. It's also good. Here's some of the extra tips. It also is great for sunburns. Now, these are things that we cannot, like, this only stays in our group, okay? We have to be really careful because of what you say and claims that you make, but I can tell you, I found this helps cool sunburns. It like stops the burn. This was used in hyaluronic acid is used on burn victims in the hospital because of the hydration. It really can make a big difference in your skin. So Climate Control is like my all-time favorite. When you get it, it's 2 separate oils. Let me show you. All right. When you first get a climate, oh geez, shake everything. When you first get your Climate Control, it's separate oils, right? They don't mix. The goal is when you get it, then you activate it. I'm going to sneeze again. It's that time of year. Excuse me. That was weird. That's only 2. That never happens. It's usually an odd number. Anyway, it's not activated on your shelf. It can sit on my shelf. It's not activated yet. When you get it, you shake it up like crazy, right? And that mixes the Seneplex complex in with the sodium hyaluronate, the essential oils, your omegas. All of that mixes up together into this amazing Seneplex complex and Climate Control that helps really change your skin. It's like amazing hydration. And what's nice is anything else you put on your skin with this, it takes it deeper into your skin. So you're getting like amazing benefits just from using Climate Control. One of my favorites. I know. Oh my gosh, my phone battery is going to die and then I'll never know who's commenting. Let me plug in just in time. Okay. Oh my gosh, if I hit a button, it's going to start talking again. All right. My office is a little disaster-y. Okay. So anyway, that's Climate Control. Anyone can use it, whether you have oily skin, dry skin, young skin, old skin. It's amazing. Curly arm burns. It's great for curly arm burns. It's great for sunburns. You might still peel, but it definitely takes the burn, stops the burn right on the spot. All right, let's see. And I have way more details on these products if you want to see like even more the details on it. But let's just talk for a minute about the skincare. Now, I'm putting skincare in one bundle, but the basic skincare is really 4 things. Our cleanser, it's called a 3-in-1 cleanser. It cleans, tones, and exfoliates in one step. There's a daytime moisturizer that's a little lighter formula that also gives you a lot of protection from the environment. And then we have our evening that's a little thicker, richer. This is the brand new normal to dry line. We also have the dry line that looks like this in the picture. And then we have a normal to oily and an oily to acne. Well, let me just share with you something recently, because this weekend at our corporate convention, we were made aware of the new independent study results. So we had independent study results that came with our formulations that we've had for almost 20 years. Actually, we did. We just come out with the skincare when I first started, and it's changed a little over the years, but the results were done independent. Like most cosmetic companies don't do independent laboratory studies because it costs so much. But what happened is when people started using our skincare, they were getting results none of us expected. I say us, like I wasn't even around then. So they sent it off to an independent lab and they got the results that it created a 23% increase in cell turnover. That's the biggest thing, right? Nothing on the market did that. Every single person who tried the product, the average was a 23% increase in cell turnover. Remember I said your cells take about 30 days to come to the surface when you're like, 30 years old-ish. Okay, the new results, 100% of the people found 100% increase in cell turnover in 2 weeks, 18 days, I think. Unbelievable. So we have all kinds of studies here that I was just like, oh my gosh, like these numbers, it's pretty amazing. So these new formulations, the dry formula and the normal to dry, are brand new, reformulated results that I don't think anyone has seen in the industry. Our new president, he's been with us probably 5 years now. He came from L'Oreal. He was vice president at L'Oreal. And he's like, other companies, they're not doing these tests. They're just not doing it. It's too expensive. So anyway, it's pretty amazing. And one of the key ingredients is the orchid stem cell. And it's just making such a huge difference. So orchid stem cell helps improve the appearance of sagging and drooping skin. I might have one or two of those. It has just a couple things here. Mushroom stem extract helps promote a lifted skin appearance. Benthamina is a powerful retinol-like active that minimizes signs of aging. So it's a natural ingredient, a botanical, that doesn't produce the same irritation that you get from retinol. We have a product that has retinol. It might even be in one of my top things, but it's amazing. So I am going to be posting all the details. There's so many details in here that like blew us all away. The founder of the company, when the results came back, they actually sent it out twice to 2 different places to get results because she was like, no way, this can't be, this is like, no one thought this. So it's these blends of botanicals that are really making the difference. So anyway, our basic skincare bundle is 3-in-1 cleanser, normal to daytime moisturizer, evening moisturizer, because you need a richer, thicker formula sitting on your skin. That's when you have the most cell turnover, right? So anything that's on your skin is going to go deeper into your skin. That's why it's really important that you wash your face in the morning and at night and get all the crap off your face from your day. The other piece that goes with that is the eye cream, which I didn't even bring over either. The eye cream is so amazing. It's a solid, and you dip your little finger in there, rub your finger together, and the warmth from your finger makes it like silky cream, and you just pat it on. So I put that over Neotite because, you know, I'm extra. So there you go. There's our basic skincare bundles. It's $140 for the older formula. I only have it in normal to oily. I don't even have any of the older formula in normal to dry. The rest is all the new, which is $180, I believe, for the 3 pieces, and then $50 for the eye cream. So there you go. It's pretty amazing. And I will be posting throughout the weekend extra information for you. So remember, every order you place, the first 20 people who order $50 or more get to pick from my goodie bag right now while we're online. So if you want something, just comment below what you want, and I will put that together for you. All right, Serum C is the next thing. This is so cool. Look how beautiful this product is. These are like little, it looks like pearls, and we call them C beads. It's a vitamin. Let me tell you my little tip about vitamin C. And you guys, I didn't know any of this until I started. I never thought I'd be selling skincare and makeup. And I absolutely am blown away by what information is out there, and I'm learning what's in products and what's not in products. And so I'm even more determined that all my friends need to know about these products. It will change your life. Okay. So vitamin C, if you eat an orange, you're getting straight vitamin C. Oh my gosh, yay, it's so good for you. If you're drinking orange juice, it's been sitting in water, mixed with water. It's vitamin C is a kinetic enzyme. It's moving super fast all the time. If it's in a liquid or a cream, it's like moving around in there, and pretty soon it slows down. Pretty soon it's like tired. It's not going to do its thing anymore. You can say vitamin C is in the product because you put it in there, but it's not going to give you the results that you wanted because it's an active ingredient and it's worn itself out by the time it gets to your skin. So vitamin C is very interesting. We used to have a vitamin C in a dark bottle, and you know, they would say store it out of the sun because the sun will break down the components in the vitamin C. Well, we found if we encapsulate the vitamin C within these little skins, they look like pearls, but they're just little thin, beautiful colored soft skinned beads. And then the fluid is Seneplex Complex. That's our patented anti-aging. Remember? What it does is as you squirt it, it starts to break apart the little skins, the little sea beads, and then you mix that. I like to mix it with Climate Control in my hand first and then apply it all over my face. You could spray Climate Control first and then apply this, but if you want to save a step, it's amazing. So something that you might like to try, and it's going to really make a difference in your skin. I mean, these are extras. Like if you just want to learn about skincare or you just want the basic, you're not like, I'm only going to do 3 steps. Let's start you on the basic skincare. But if you have issues that you want to work on, maybe you have extra wrinkles or you have dark spots or you have, other things that you want to be working on, I've got solutions for you. And this is one of them that I absolutely love. So vitamin C. And just so you know, we do have every month, I'm doing a skincare. It's a 5-day skincare accountability group. I give you samples of all the products we're going to talk about for the week. And you get a cute headband and a microfiber washcloth. And it's 5 days. You get to try a sample. There's a video every day. It's not live. There's a video every day teaching you how to use it from one of my team members. We show you how to use it, how to get the best results, why it's important, a little about the ingredients. You post a picture every day holding up your little sample, whatever it is, and you get entered to win prizes. And we've been giving away $200 worth of prizes. So some days it's $40, some days it's $200. It just depends. It's pretty fun. So anyway, that's something I would love to invite you into. I do that the second week of every month. So just give me enough time to get you the sample pack. It's only $10 and you get to enter it in there to win product and to try the products and learn more about the skincare. Because I don't know about you, but for me, if someone gives me a sample and I don't know how to use it, it sits in the drawer and I never use it. So I'd rather you learn how to use it than to buy all the products and never know what to do with them. Facial resurfacer. This is one of the products that we include in the skincare workshop. And it's volcanic ash. Let me just get you a little of this because, okay, look at that. So it's black because it's volcanic ash and you don't need very much at all. I apply it in the shower after I wash my face and you massage it around on your face and it helps exfoliate really gently, leaves your skin feeling like a baby's butt. It's so soft. If you've ever noticed somebody, maybe more mature friends, and their face just looks dull or gray, the problem is as your skin is turning over, like I said, every 30 days or longer as we age, it gets to the surface and it's just sitting there and it starts to clog up. Think like French bread, right? All those baby cells are moving to the surface and they're just sitting there because you're not exfoliating that top layer of skin. So they're piling up. And my demonstration is here. Let me get this for you. Okay. This is what I show when I talk about the skincare. You start off with nice, juicy, plump grapes for your bottom layer of skin cells. And as they move through the surface and turn over, they're starting to break down, like they're rubbing on each other, remember? And those cells start to break down and lose some of the moisture, hydration, and they start to look flatter, like they're more like the raisins. But if you don't exfoliate, they get up to the surface and pretty soon you have these hard cornflake looking skin cells on the surface. So our goal with the exfoliator is to get rid of the top layer of skin cells so that your skincare can actually work and get through that layer and start benefiting the rest of your skin. So very important. Let me wipe off my hand. Well, actually, here's another little tip. Oh my gosh, we're only on number 7. This is a great mask too. So I have a couple things that I mix it with. I'll mix it with Nangai oil, which is an amazing moisture hydration. This and then the detoxifying mask. Oh my gosh, in half an hour, you've drawn everything out of your skin, you're hydrating your skin, and you've exfoliated. It's like, amazing. So that's the facial resurfacer. We have collagen night pack. Oh my God, look how beautiful this is. This is like one of my favorite containers. It reminds me of like a dippity-doo. Like it's a gel, right? It's a cool gel. And there's, I don't know if you can see it, but it's almost like a DNA strand in there that is the, oh, what's in there? I'm trying to think now. It has zinc. Is it zinc? Oh my gosh. Where's my brochure? Caffeine and something else. But somebody this weekend called it a mermaid in a bottle, or mermaid juice, something like that, because it's made out of natural marine collagen. We don't do any animal testing, and we have no animal byproducts, not even beeswax. Okay, we don't use any animal byproducts. Caffeine, copper, and zinc. All right, so caffeine rejuvenates and revitalizes your skin, and then the copper and zinc is for antioxidant protection against free radicals. It's a plant-based collagen. So it's pretty amazing. This is the last thing you put on after your moisturizer, after you've got all your goodness on your skin. So I do that before I'm actually tired so that I have no excuse to wash my face. And then right before I go to bed, I massage this onto my skin, and it number one, it creates like a pillow effect so that as you're sleeping, you don't get all the wrinkles on your face when you wake up. The other thing is it locks in that moisture all night long. So you get even more. You wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, I still feel moisturizing on my skin. So anyway, love that one. Anti-wrinkle serum. That is right here. This, you use like half a pump. These products are extremely concentrated. So again, think back to orange juice. You can have an orange juice concentrate that you pay $5 for, or you can have it mixed with water and pay $5 in a bigger size. These products are extremely concentrated. You don't need much at all. This goes on, it works on the fine lines and wrinkles around your cheeks, around your nose, around your eyes, and your forehead. It's also, for those of you who say, oh, but I get injections, so I don't need anything. This prolongs your injections. It really helps relax the muscle so that any injections last longer as well. So something to keep in mind just in case. All right, what's next? Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. It's a primer. Oh, did I not grab that? It looks just like this one, but it's not. So what Silk is it's if you have large pores, or very uneven skin, maybe you have scarring on your face, maybe you just have a lot of wrinkles. It's really nice because it smooths out your skin texture before you apply your makeup. Now, for someone my age, what's my favorite part of it, now I use it all over my face, and you just pat it in, let it dry, and then apply your makeup. Under your eyes, if you have crepiness under your eyes, that is a great spot to make sure you pat in a little extra Silk primer, let it dry, and then when you apply your makeup, you don't get that big cakey, piled on look. It's just very sheer, it just looks very soft and natural, and your skin is going to feel really good. Oh, yes. Okay, we'll add that. Silk, am I on the right thing? Yeah, I love it. Okay, so you tell me which one you want, Charlie. I'll mark it. All right, so we've got Silk. Then we have, oh my gosh, color correcting tinted moisturizer. Is this not the most amazing thing? I have to tell you, I was always a foundation person, like always a foundation person, because I have like dark spots. I have a spot above my eyebrow. I'm just like, I just want the coverage. And then I tried this. This is color correcting tinted moisturizer. It comes in 6 or 7 shades, 6 shades. It color matches to your skin, but it's not full coverage like a foundation is. It's very light. That's all I have on right now. It's very lightweight. So if you have freckles, you'll still see your freckles peeking through, but you're not going to see the highs and the lows, right? It kind of smooths things out, the coloring. It also has green pigment, so it counteracts any redness in your skin. For me, I get super red through here. Like if I wash my face, you've probably seen my videos. I showed a video recently of a sunburn on my face, and then I applied this, and it takes the red out completely, immediately. It's so amazing. And it's water resistant, so it's going to stay on most of your day. If you're out swimming in the ocean, it probably won't last as long. But for most of us during the day, it's great. It doesn't come off on your phone. If you don't like the feel, some people said it feels too hydrating, too much moisture on their skin. We have amazing powders that you can apply on top, and it gives you just a little extra layer and takes away any excess moisture. It's amazing. Like, I love it. 45 bucks. Everybody who buys it more than once because it's so good. I use medium in the summer right now, and then in the winter I usually do light to medium. But it comes in several shades, and amazing. Okay, number 12 is the color correcting tinted moisturizer. Now, you can see all the colors. So if you need to correct under your eyes, you want to use the same color or just a hint lighter to highlight and lighten up and brighten under your eyes. The new way is just put a little right here and a little right here. And especially from here, if you kind of blend it this way, it cleans up anything around your eyes and lifts your eyes. So keep it right on the tops of your cheeks. No more putting it all around your eyes, just like here, and then soften and blend it. I use a brush, or you can use your fingers. All right, we've got that. And there's a green one. If you have a lot of redness in your face and maybe you don't like to wear the color correcting tinted moisturizer, you can use the green concealer if you have really red spots. Or the white is awesome to mix with your own tinted moisturizer to lighten a little bit for under your eyes. But I love the concealer. Like, you could do your whole face in just the concealers. It's just a little thicker than your tinted moisturizer formula, so it gives you better coverage. Okay, the eyeshadows. I do need to get one of these because you have to see these. I'm just going to grab a color here. Okay, I'll grab two. Well, I should have grabbed this. Why didn't I? What are the colors I'm using today? I don't remember. But here's some of my favorites. Where's Pink Posy? I think that's it. All right. Sorry, did I show you my rear end? Anyway, this is how our eyeshadows come. They are a cream to powder formula, meaning they're creamy when you first apply. So I like to use a brush. Some colors you could use, like I always recommend start with a base color. And this should be just to lighten your eyelid, because as we get older, our eyelids get darker. So if you put a little light color on there, actually I have them all over my hand already. Can you see those? So this is the first one. This is Candlelight. And Candlelight, they're creamy, so you can blend them together and you get a really nice finish. It won't crease. It won't budge. Once it's dry, it stays all day. And it's skincare at the same time. So I like to use Candlelight. If you have really fair skin, I would recommend probably Sandstone Pearl or Pink Sand. What's the new one? Pink Beach. I'll have to look it up. But some of my favorite colors. If you have darker skin, Natural Tan is a good one. But they're blendable. So this color, that's not the one I wanted. This is Moxie Tonic. But so I like to get a medium color that would work. I have some all over my hand already. This one's shimmery. Oh, turn my hand enough. Anyway, these are all eyeshadows all over my hand. So these can also, here's a little tip, it can also be used as your blush color. So if you're in a pinch, maybe you're traveling and you want to like really make it easy, you could use this for your eye. Like I use Pink Posy. That's the color I use. Candlelight all over, Pink Posy up onto my brow bone because I have hooded eyes, right? If I look straight on, you can't even see my eyelid. So I bring it up a little bit more. You could use a brown color. What's this one? Brown Sugar Shimmer right there. And if you blend it, so gorgeous. And again, it won't crease or anything. And so you can play. I use Clove, which is sold out at the company, but I have a few under my eye and a little in the outer corner. Love that. So there's like 80 shades. So if you want me to help you, I do a color match personal beauty profile that I can just send you. And it's a picture with swatches of the colors that I would recommend based on your coloring. So if you want one of those, it's complimentary. I will do that for you free because I love it. And I really know you're going to be really feel happy when you see the colors. So if you want a beauty profile, go over to a window and take a picture with natural light on your face, not in a lit room. Like go to the window when you have daylight. Don't do it at night. Get natural light on your face. Take a selfie with no makeup on and send it to me. And I will send you a personal profile, beauty profile. All right. So shadows I love because they don't crease. They're like anti-aging skincare for your eyes. Volume Intense Mascara. So good. We have 3 tubes. This is amazing. Primer. Have you ever used a primer on your lashes? This one, I hadn't. This is a light peachy, light nude color. You apply first and it helps thicken and lengthen your lashes. It has Capixyl in it. All 3 of these do. That is a natural ingredient that stimulates the hair follicles so the hair grows faster. So just from wearing it, you're going to get longer lashes, but it also gives something for the mascara to cling to. We have 2 formulas. This one is non-waterproof. We call it humidity proof, and this is waterproof. I use the waterproof. I know some people say, oh, waterproof is too hard to get off, or it leaves your lashes crunchy. It does not. Like, I know some of them make your lashes feel like they'll break if you touch them. This does not do that. The brushes are different on both of these. And I always bend them so you can get in there and get it on you. That didn't help at all, did it? So there's one brush. Oh my gosh, hold still, Katie. That's tapered at the end. That's the non-waterproof. And then the waterproof one is a little thicker brush that really grabs your hairs. And it just, oh my gosh, I have so many tips for applying this. Like get a mirror and look down so you don't get it all over your eyelids. If you want my mascara tips, let me know. I've got a little free thing I'll send you. All right, that is the mascara. So the primer is 24, and then either of the waterproof or non, and it comes in black or black brown. Those are 28. We do have a couple in colored, and the company may not have them, but I do. I have the green, I have purple, and I have a blue, cobalt blue. All right, what's next on our list? The brow building cream. This is a new product. It came out just last year, I think. Now, I really struggle because I went gray with my hair, like I need to tell you that, before COVID. And I had been using the Mocha Java shadow for a long time, but it was way too warm once I started going gray. And then we had a slate eyeshadow, which I still have 2 of them, and I love it. But this is a little thicker formula, and it stays so nicely, and it comes with this super cute brush. It comes in, I think, 7 shades. Oh, there we go, 7 shades. And you can, I use it. I have microbladed brows, but I still like to go in with a little more color to color the hairs. And I'll just come in and do the line on the bottom, flip it over and comb that color through. And that gives me just like the perfect look. If you want some help finding the right brow shade, again, send me your selfie and I'll do a beauty profile for you. But you get both together. It lasts all day. Like swimming in the ocean, it doesn't come off. It'll still be there. So those are amazing. I also have some tips on how to shape your brows, and I will be happy to send you my video on that. Eyeliner pencils. Couldn't remember if I still had some on. We just added 3 new colors too. We have white I have it on my waterline. Great way to open up your eyes a little bit. If you were doing like a smoky look, you'd probably want to do black, but I don't go out that much at night. So, the white is fun. It opens your eye up a little. I learned some tricks to bring it out just under your liner on the outer part of your eye, and it like lifts your eye up a little. There's a cobalt blue color that's brand new. We have a gray slate, I think it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But it's like a gray that you could use too. It's totally waterproof. So I use it underneath also on my waterline inside. And then I use the white right here. It's a great way to make your lashes look thicker. It's made with carnauba wax, which is a natural wax that it glides right on your skin. It glides like butter. Do I have one of these opened that I can show you? Yes. So it's a twist up lid, and then you can just draw on my hand here. It just glides. Like you don't have to push, you don't have to, like, it's easy. If you want to really make your lashes look thin without a big line on top, just kind of poke it in between each hair, and it's going to make your lash line look thicker too. Again, I have videos that'll teach you how to do that. Something I've learned over 20 years is some little tips and tricks. So if you want to come, if you live in Colorado or you don't, you want to come visit me, I do complimentary makeovers, and it's like a makeup lesson. I share some of my tips. I help you find the right colors. We match everything for you. I would love to invite you to join me if you haven't done that yet. Overnight lip mask. Oh my gosh. This product like knocked our socks off about a year ago when it came out. This it is designed to work on your lips while you're sleeping, to plump and like really make your lips feel good, soft, plump. Oh my gosh, they're so amazing. So you wake up in the morning and they feel so good. But what I love is it has the natural lycopene, the watermelon extract in here. So even though it's pink, you'd think, oh, they just colored it pink. No, that's the natural watermelon, the lycopene. So it smells like natural watermelon. It tastes like it. It has a taste. It tastes like watermelon because of the natural ingredients in there. Oh my gosh, amazing. Your lips are going to feel so good. And I always say I get better kisses at night now when I go to bed because my husband likes it too. So I put it on me, and it's kind of our ritual. TMI, I know, but love it. And if you want, if you really need to take care of your lips or you want a great gift for someone, we have something called an ultimate lip care kit. And it has the overnight lip mask, the lip scrub that you exfoliate your lips with. It has the lip balm in it, and the little applicator scrubby that Charlie just won. Fups wipes. These are our makeup wipes. So I was mentioning how some people don't like waterproof mascara because it's hard to remove. Not with our removers. We have a liquid remover, and we have this, the liquid one here. This is the liquid, right? You shake it up to mix it, and then you just put a little bit. I put a spray bottle on here, and you massage it around in your lashes. It also takes off all the waterproof makeup. This is the liquid for 20 bucks. This is the wipes for 20 bucks. These are very convenient. If you are finding it so hard to wash your makeup off at night and you just want to lay in bed and then you go, oh, I have to wash my face, keep these next to your bed. Wipe your makeup off. It breaks down the waterproof bond and you get all the makeup off your skin. I still recommend washing your face and using your skincare, but this is also great to take when you go on a trip. Now, I bring these when I go travel because I don't like getting the white washcloths all dirty with my makeup. So this is a great way to just use one, throw it away. So very convenient. Both of those are 20 bucks. We're getting close. Oh my gosh, this is number 19. The moisturizing body wash. Oh my God. It's so good. I keep it in the shower. Obviously it's body wash, but it has, oh my gosh, what's the word in it? Ceramides. So it helps with your, prevent the moisture loss, right? So when you use it, it doesn't lather up like you might be used to. Like I loved Bath and Body, all the smelly stuff. This smells very natural because it doesn't have the extra fragrance. It doesn't foam up the same way, but I use the poofs, the body poof, and it just, oh my gosh, it's amazing. And if you shave in the shower, it gives you just that little bit of aloe vera so that you can lift your hairs and get a nice clean shave. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. And it's only 25 bucks. I do have a few of our older formula left. Only one. Oops, only one of these. This is the older formula. And this, oh no, this is the body lotion. Just kidding. I do have some of the old formula. It's only $20 if you want the old formula. The new one is much improved, and I will do a little discount on the older one because I'm making room for the new. All right, you ready for the last thing? Heel and elbow cream. All right, I don't know about you, but because I work from home, I am barefoot almost all the time. And my feet are not so pretty anymore. Like my girls, are so embarrassed when I go get a pedicure because they get the cheese grater out and they're scraping my feet and like everything. The floor is covered in my dead skin. I know that's way more than you want to know. So I turn my light on. It's getting dark now. The heel and elbow cream is amazing. It is glycolic acid, 9% glycolic acid, and you apply it to your feet at night when you go to bed. I use it probably 3 times a week. You could use it every night on your feet before you get into bed. And if you really want a treatment, do the body scrub, then put on this, then put on our shea butter body cream and your socks. It's not really romantic, but when you wake up, your feet are going to be so soft. The glycolic acid helps to break down and exfoliate that top layer of skin. So it's like a magic thing. I probably can't say that legally. You put it on your feet, you wake up in the morning, you're like, holy cow, my feet feel so good. There's no more calluses. So I love it. And it's pretty amazing. You can use it on your elbows, on your knees. It's a great way of getting ready for my trip to Turks and Caicos, just to get my skin in great shape. So you guys, that was my top 20 and it's only 6:04. I'm only 4 minutes over. I was hoping to have everything in 1 hour. So those are my top 20 things. Now, obviously there's way more products available than that, but I want to start sharing some of these throughout the weekend. I'll share a few posts. I'll share some of these statistics or the independent laboratory results on our Cineplex complex and on our new skincare, because it's amazing. So I'm going to share more details throughout the weekend. I'm going to keep this open throughout the weekend, but I wanted to let you know that I really appreciate you. I know some of you have been my customer for just a couple months, and some of you have been my customers for over 20 years. I appreciate all of you because I've been able to raise my kids working from home with this business and still being able to volunteer at school, still being able to make a real income, still being able to be a stay-at-home mom and have a social life. So it's my privilege and honor that I've been able to do this for 20 years. My goal now is I'm so passionate about helping young moms realize that they can do both. They can raise their family from home and work a full-time job. Oh my gosh, Charlie, you are like so awesome. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I want to continue to do that for other women. Now, maybe you're like me and you're in a stage of your life where you're like, I'm not raising any kids, but I want to go visit my grandbaby. So I missed mine. Mine was here. Ooh. My daughter and son-in-law moved here when they were pregnant with our first grandbaby. And some of you know they lived here with us for 3 years. I got to be with her every day for 3 years. And they've been gone since December. So my passion is to be able to earn enough money that I can travel and go visit whenever I want, because this job lets me be flexible. I can work from anywhere. If I have a phone, I can work, right? And it's a way for me to meet people as I'm out and about. I have color on my hand every day. People ask me, what is that? Oh my gosh, you haven't tried that yet? This is LipSense. It stays on all day. Or, they'll talk about my skin. Your skin looks amazing for $59. I'm like, I use this amazing skincare. Let me introduce you to it. You can join my next 5-day skincare workshop. So wherever you are in your life, something like this, maybe you never thought you'd be selling makeup or skincare like me. Find something you're passionate about that can bring you a real income. If you're coachable or you know someone who just wants to make an extra $20 this week, or maybe they need to make $500 this month to pay for gas in their car, or maybe they want to pay their college tuition, I can help set them up on a path where they can do what they want to do, work the job they want to work, be with the people they want to work with, and make some extra income on the side, or do it like I do and do it full time. There's so many options. So anyway, thanks for being my customer. If you want to do an online party and get a bunch of your products at a really nice discount, or you want to do a party in person, or if you would like to, maybe you just want to share it with a couple friends and make some money not a discount, but you just want some money in your pocket and you don't want to sell the products, we can work together. It's called our Beauty for Bucks or Cash for Gas or whatever you want to call it. So I can set you up on that too. And lastly, remember this gloss that I told you about, the Aspire gloss. Where is it? Right there. That's the Aspire gloss. $10,000 will be donated. $10,000 from the sale of this gloss, $20 gloss, is going to support Crossroads Safe House in Colorado that supports women and children from domestic abuse. So I would love it if my goal is to sell 20 of them before the end of the weekend. If you know anyone who would like this, please share this video, invite them into this group so they can watch this video. I'm going to keep this up all weekend. And if you find something you want to order, comment in this video, #20, and tell me what item you want, or just say, hey, I want to order. I will message you because I'm going to take you in the order you ordered, and you get to choose a gift bag like Charlie already did. She's the first to purchase. She picked number 13. So you have from 1 to 20 except number 13. And you too can have a gift. What was this one? Was like $50 value, Charlie. Nice job. So you guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you have an awesome weekend. I'm going to do a little hiking, but I'll be checking in here and answering any questions and helping any of you with orders. Thanks for being part of my 20 years as a SeneGence distributor. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much.